I wonder, did God take the leftovers after he made everybody else and mash them together like that and go, oh, that's gross. Step back. Let's just put it out there. Don't touch it. Just put it out there. Let's see what happens. Ew. We'll call that Ben Clem. Yeah, but that's the way that I felt. I really did. I felt like a mistake. And you see, here's the problem, guys. When you feel like a mistake, you act like a mistake. You know, when there's something that you feel might be wrong in the eyes of the people around you, when you get into that comparison game, and you guys do get into that comparison game, and we get caught up, and we get busy, and we get overwhelmed, and we get anxious about trying to fit in and look acceptable to the eyes of the people around us. But here's the funny thing. Nobody ever really comes up to you and tells you what they think of you. You're just guessing. And you come to school thinking, I hope I figured it out. I hope I got it right. You walk down the hallways and you're just hoping and praying that today you fit in. Guys, we got to stop buying into the lie. I thought, well, hey, maybe if I bully this kid right here, if I put this kid down, people, their focus will be on them and not on me. Maybe they'll forget about the fact that I'm a special kid. Maybe they'll forget about the fact that I don't spell very good. Maybe when they think about him, it will propel me into popularity. I don't know who out there said sticks and stones can break your bones, but words can never hurt you. That's a lie. And you know, when you guys Twitter, when you guys Instagram, when you guys post something hurtful because you're just saying, guess what? You don't see the response. You don't see the pain that you're causing people. When you look at them, they look fine because on the outside, everything looks great. You're just looking at the shell. But on the inside, that hurtful thing that you posted, it's in there doing damage. Sometimes because of circumstances outside of our control, not because we've done anything wrong. It feels like somebody comes along and just tips over everything, and it hurts, and it's overwhelming because now the brokenness is everywhere. The truth of it is that Jesus talks about this in the Bible. You know, he's talking to the disciples and a couple other people, and he's encouraging, and then he stops and he says this, oh, by the way, in this life, you will face trouble. He doesn't tell. Jesus says, in this life you will face trouble, but take heart! Exclamation point, which means, and this is in quotations, which means he actually said this stuff. When he said the words, but take heart, he said it with enthusiasm. He said it with passion. He said it with vigor. So if anybody was having a little ADD moment and they were distracted, they weren't distracted anymore. He wanted to make sure that what he said next, people would hear and remember. He says, guys, in this life you're going to face trouble. There's going to be times where you feel just hopeless and full of pain, but take heart. Listen to this, young people. Give me your eyes. I've overcome the world. Which means when we face these ugly, terrible moments in our life, and here's something, guys. Some of you are like, you know, I don't have ADD, or you know, I've never had a situation where I had a physical ailment. My problem isn't as big as everybody else. Guys, get rid of the comparison thing. If your life, however big or however small it may be to the people around you, if your life feels like this, it hurts. And God cares. Jesus says, I am the light of the world. Now here's the key. Whoever follows me will never walk in darkness. There's an action word there.